Mitch doesn't have a grudge about it? Well, I mean, he shouldn't have a grudge about it. He knows I didn't mean to do it. Samus won, yeah. Reach to go after defeating all one Lemmy. The hitbox is in the middle of all of them. Call ABS challenge. I beat myself up and he's not even mad a little. I still beat myself up over it every day. What's my favorite game when I'm not streaming? iRacing. iRacing is also my favorite game when I am streaming, though. I like iRacing in general. Suck it, rest of the world. You can't make a lot of good content out of iRacing, though. Like, the best iRacing content I think I can make is, like, can I win a race while texting and driving?
GG's ready.
Like, that's the best video I think I can make. And also, if I did that, though, I think I legitimately get in trouble from the iRacing service.
More money Bezos doesn't need.
More money. Exactly. And everybody knows, like Puff Daddy said, more money, more problems. Because, I mean, we didn't know it at the time, but he meant it because, you know, that means more people you can coerce into horrible actions. But for us, it's great. Because it means a better college my kid will go to. More money, more baby oil is what he meant. Yeah, run wise. Thank you for 13 months. Do games that everyone has beat? I think April Fool's this year is going to be like the games no one can beat, and it's like Elmo's math time. Okay, well, just be a dick about it then. Okay. The fuck are you doing here, April Fools? To madness! Thank you so— whoa! 35% off gift subs! Chat, there are 35% off gift subs happening right now on Twitch. Which, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure the math is then 35 of them are free, and everything past that, you're literally making money. 50 gifted if I win this run. I'm not gonna lie, if I win this run, I'll probably get more than 50. I'm dead though. I think I just have to hold it. I don't know what to do there. Yep. Double Cubed, thank you for enjoying the sale on subs. Practically free. Wrong? I'm pretty sure that's how math works. Craig Reno. Just call him Craig Tahoe with that generosity. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. Yeah, this is the cheapest way to get in the cult.
Years and a month. Thanks for all the content. Pooh.
Thanks, Mr. Yasun.
How is little P?
Some Ocelot. Way better than Revolver. Frightful. Getting his cheap half-off horses. 35%. Pooty McG. Thank you for the 5. Blue Tabby Dreams. Thank you for the 5. These are all practically free, chat. I'm pretty sure that's how math works. I don't even think Twitch makes you bust out your credit card anymore. Giddy monster. Thank you for 5. Grog Strong with 20. Oh my God. Grog Strong with 20 gift subs. Those were almost free.
This will be the first time I'm in the hash 1-bit spot.
There's bits. There's a bit spot. I am feeling way better today, actually. Thank you, Vesper Prime!
But you look at 35% off, and you know that's not true.
You see 35% off subs, they're genetic freaks. Blitz Faust, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Practically free. Twitch might as well be paying you all at this point, chat. Me making a killing? What do you mean? I'm getting robbed here. They're 35% off. I'm practically getting robbed. Twitch is just giving away these horses. Boreal, thank you so much. I don't think that one was 35% off, actually. We image searched some of the people lately in the last few books, actually. Wookie Wombat. You buy 350 subs, you make $100. I'm pretty sure that's exactly how math works. Okay, well, I don't find this so funny. Thank you for the good idea sound. I'm dead. Oh no, I thought that was gonna kill me for some reason. It's called level design, look it up. I know. Twitch is just giving away horses. Charity stream when this year? September 25th through 27th, Kaizo Coliseum. It is for benefiting Wings for Life. Will John Sports attend this year? He is dead, so probably not. Why is it called Wings for Life and not Legs for Life? Oh, good question. Mostly I think it's because it's not just about fixing people's legs. Like, most people would just be happy with just like even their hands or anything back, so yeah, so it's just like a general extremity, but hands, legs, arms for life wouldn't really work. It doesn't flow off the tongue. Yeah, Did our insurance go up after having a death of the last event? I don't even want to talk about it. Somebody did get stabbed at the last event. I know, chat. I know. We've made 2 new rules, and one of the new rules is no real swords. We had to make a no real weaponry rule. I know. We killed Banjo at Souls Colo. I think we're gonna kill someone at every Colo at this point, honestly. I think that makes sense. Sure makes going a little bit tougher. I wish we could turn it into like a murder mystery every year. Fuck me. I'd have to think of like 7 bumpers, you know what I mean? That might be tough. Just gonna leave the 1-ups there. 1-ups have no bearing on my success or lack of success. Oh. It could be good. Why couldn't there be a murder mystery subplot? I just don't know how I would. We'd have to you know what we'd have to do for a murder mystery subplot is in every other bumper we would have to put a little clue as to who was the murderer, but it's like in every other bumper. I don't think I would let AI write the clues. Yeah. Listen, I only let AI control how your horses move. That's it. I don't really trust it for anything else. Really wish I would have picked that up. Really going to wish I had that at some point. Jumping far away from. Oh my god. Are you kidding me with Bowser Fire here? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You bent down and you blocked where I was going. You son of a bitch. That mushroom would have helped right there, wouldn't it? You dirty bastard. You sturdy fucking bastard. He leaned over, dude. He just leaned right over. He was going for the jump. If he wouldn't have leaned, I would have been able to sneak right in there. I mean, hindsight, I should have done something different, but knocked his teeth out. I should have maybe jumped off his son. I think he might have jumped over though, honestly. I probably should have just went right away. That probably was what I should have done. It's all right. It's all right. These have not been bad runs today, you know what I mean? I'm really sure what I'm supposed to do there, to be honest. The pipes that you think it's under? Maybe. I don't know. Straight down? I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that one. I use like a PowerA controller for Mario Maker. Yeah, I mean, I don't really I guess it's like I want those levels early, you know what I mean? We don't want those levels late. Like ideally in this like your hardest levels are like your first 5, you know? That's like that would be our ideal situation. This is a title level, but this is the title level you see the least. Why did I do that? It's all right. Yeah, title levels, exactly. Yeah, we need a New York Knicks level playoff run here today. I did. Yeah, I can't get it to work like the way I need it to. I think I'm gonna take it apart and mess with it a little bit. I think maybe in shipping something the rubbers might have gotten mixed around. Down, yeah, I need a down 29 and still win. I need a OJ and a Nube put back level win. You try not to use rubbers yourself? I get it's not the 90s. OG and a newbie. Yes, his name stands for original gangster. Boo House. Cool. What am I doing? Hey, I'm talking about video game controllers, you pervs. You had a nickel every time I played a title screen level? You'd have about 15 cents so far today. I will say the title screen levels though in this game are not bad overall. Ooh. Dick. What can Mario Maker 3 do differently? Give me more items to play with. Am I saying title or tight hole? Why would I be saying a tight hole level? Why would I be saying that? Yeah, just give me a lot of backgrounds. Let me Mario paint backgrounds. Listen, it's... The fuck? Are you fucking kidding me? I don't know if I've ever had this happen. I literally don't know if I've ever had it happen where it gave me the same one back to back like that. Yeah, 20 cents. I'll say those nickels are adding up. Those nickels are definitely adding up. Maybe I've played every level and it's just gonna give me title screen levels from here on out, because that'd be fucking amazing. What are the odds? I mean, I will say I feel like this is definitely the most popular title screen level, right? You know what we gotta start doing is speedrunning this level. We gotta start treating this level like a ninja. All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Ninja was some of the best shit they did on this. I know, but I couldn't finish a run on that. I was so bummed. Suck it, rest of the world. All right, one more. One more. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Damn. Different level. Well, how do I get these? BLJ in there? This isn't 3D World. There's no builder power up. Pausing's allowed now? Well, I was just checking if it's all or not all, and the rules aren't that deep. I can tell you right now, you guys are more stickler for the rules than any leaderboard person.
Rules are for chumps.
I was looking at chat. I'm not gonna lie. I was looking at chat there. Yeah, I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat. No, I didn't see it coming because I was looking at chat. I was looking at chat during that part. Yeah, I wasn't locked in. Yep.
Let's go.
Hey, I'll be honest. Listen, I'll be honest. That one was on me. Yeah, I was looking at chat. So, all right. Whee! Cheaters get bad things. I mean, I wasn't cheating. I was chatting. And we're supposed to believe you can text and drive? No, I can't. That's the whole thing.
Let's go.
Bum 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 bum. Cool. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Cool, 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 cool. This level right here, or that level?
Let's go.
What have you cheated IronBROS? God, I'd love to cheat IronBROS. I'd be ready at this point. Speedrun Note Distractus. Is this a title screen level too? No looking at chat? The pick-a-pipe level?
Let's go.
I don't think that actually is a title screen level. Yo, Asan, thank you for the 5. Did you see the glitch earlier where you play the same level over and over again? God, I wish.
Okay, chat. Everyone go upload the title screen levels and we'll see how long before Pooh dies to one reading chat. In this one instance, I'll allow YouTube chat to get involved too.
Dude, I'd be so pissed off if, like, my dad was handing out magic wands to all the kids, and all mine did was spit out a fucking bouncy ball. Like, the rest of them get these fucking sweet powers, and this one spits out a fucking bouncy ball. Bruh, I can't do anything if you're gonna sit over there like a bitch. Yes, Claymore. It's very much been specified. Okay, sure. Sure, sure. Wendy sucks. I'd be way more miserable if I couldn't look at chat, yeah. Ah, what is that, 1? Yeah, it'd be way worse. Oh, that's 2. Never mind. We're cruising. We're cruising.
Let's go.
Iggy's the worst. Detect a tool that checks out every new level and then translates it for me and spits it out in chat. Oh no, I don't know if that would go fast enough. Why did I create this challenge? I think because I hate myself, maybe. I think it might be some deep-seated trauma that extends to my childhood.
Let's go.
Not sure. I want more than a thing. I want, you know what I want is bit cocky. That's what I want. We're doing any camera stuff.
You and me both. Cutie.
Okay, cool. It's not even super expert. It's just on normal. And we just have to beat 50 normal levels.
Let's go.
No, I want chat to be able to donate bits and then they spit out like a little launcher of bits on my face. Like, do you guys remember the old bit cup back in the day? not 2 girls, 1 cup. That is a different thing. There's a bit cup. And like you could drop, like when bits first came out, you drop bits and they would drop into a little cup and the bits had like physics and they would bounce around each other. I want the bits to like shoot off my like actual face. Like it looks like they're shooting off my face, like AR style. And then I can open my mouth, and eat them.
Let's go.
Bit cup was peak. You could just use that. Dude, the company that made the good bit cup doesn't do it anymore. And also I couldn't just use that because it's not, so can anybody else. There's a reason everybody stopped using the bit cup. But yeah, that doesn't do what I wanted it to do. You know what I mean? I couldn't just use that because it doesn't do what I wanted to do. I didn't consider that. My favorite carnival drinks? Like carnival treats, just like funnel cakes. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Some streamers have definitely made things for themselves in that nature. That was cute. Okay, alright, okay, alright. Can we stop? Stop. Yeah, I also like meth, you're right. Meth would be another. Fuck. No, it's Gildren. Funnel cakes over fried dough? I don't know. What's fried dough? Sounds like a funnel cake.
Let's go.
Why did everyone stop using the cup? Huh? Shell jump practice. Shelmet. Hog. I always like when you get the first one. It's always nice.
Let's go.
40 more of those? For real. My first level. See how that like delays though, that spin? I know it's been a long time since we talked about that. But it just keeps you in the air a little bit longer. What do I want to do? We're alive. We are alive. Which Mario game has the worst jump? I just hate everything about New Super Mario Brothers, to be honest. Whee! Is Power World good if you're not a furry gooner? My question to you would be, why aren't you a furry gooner? But yes, it's Power World's a really fun game, especially if you've never played it. I think it's really great. But yeah, why would you just not, like, just, I don't know, get the, have you seen the Power World mod where it gives all the pals big naturals? 70-second snowy land? Like, I mean, after that, I don't know how you would just not just goon to them. I like human women too, but there's still some Pokemon I'd fuck the shit out of. You're not fucking Gardevoir?
Let's go.
Max from Max Roblox. Oh, I hate everything about this. No, God! I should just went. Should just ran. Should just ran after that. Greed? No, actually, I feel like I didn't have enough greed. Maybe I should have been greedier. Look, today we're just getting to 10. As soon as we get to double digits, like, something stupid happens. You know? That one was cowardice, you think? Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree. I gotta pee, Chad. I'm sorry. I gotta pee again. Listen, we're not gonna run out the entire lobby. I'm just warning you. We're not running out the entire lobby. When I get back, I'm back. All right? I'm back, chat. I'm back. I'll let one more race go after this, and then I gotta lock the fuck in. I'm not locking in. That is a problem. I'm not locking in on the level away from chat. Like once the title screen comes up, I need to be like here, not here, here. You know, not here, here. Because like sometimes I'll get a little like bored in a level or something. Like I'll be waiting on something, or it's like an escort mission. I'll look away, and then something will just like fly out of the air and smack me. And I've lost a couple runs to that today, and we can't do that. Like I can't. Like we're not gonna get 50 if I do that shit, right? IronBROS, but drunk. I'm not a good gamer when I get drunk. Once I get a few drinks in me, I'm not a great gamer, I'd say. That's why you don't see me gaming at Kaizo Colo. Yeah, stop distracting me, you fucking twats. Exactly. Scantily clad woman. All right, chat. Last race. Sorry. Am I a good streamer after a few drinks, though? I mean, I don't drink a lot. That's why, I mean, I don't think I'm a bad streamer. I think I am not a angry drunk or a touchy-feely drunk. I am a dancy, happy, tell everyone how much I love them drunk. So my unk era is approaching. Yes, it's approaching. It's simply approaching. Time to lock in like an overnight at the bowling alley reference. Hey, you hook me up with some water?
Yeah. Talking Lala earlier.
I was talking about Lala, yeah.
And Slater was awesome.
Slater,
Will
yeah.
you ask anybody if they know who Hot and Freddy is?
Chat, do you know who Hot and Freddy is? Not spelled H-O-T, it's spelled H-A-U-T-E.
Like Hot Couture.
Hot and Freddy.
They've been my favorite Lala.
Gina's been into Hot and Freddy.
I would say check them out. They're fucking awesome. They've been my favorite. Then Slater. Then Zara. Then Charlie.
Do they game? I don't think they game.
No, they're
I liked Slater a lot.
They're like Lady Gaga.
Loved Slater.
Weird. I don't know.
Yeah, yesterday was the first day I've ever seen Slater, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna rock this album. I'm gonna listen to this fucking album. It was kind of funny though. During the Slater show, there was like,
I realize there's YouTube too.
She clearly did. Oh, that's the first time she's ever talked to YouTube chat. Whoa, she just talked to YouTube chat.
Please check them out because they're amazing and I'm obsessed.
Who won that race?
All right, you need water. Do you need any snacks?
I wouldn't be mad at a snack. Damn.
Let's go.
Horse girl? Not really. But I get it. She likes coming to say hi to everybody. Even YouTube, apparently. Yeah, Horse Girl's not for me, but I get it. Does that make sense? Like, if I had a homie that wanted to go watch it, I would go. Oh, I didn't even see, dude, I didn't even see the water come in. Also, I'm not one of those husbands. You don't need to treat me like one, okay? As Gainy. I am not one of those husbands. Yeah, I was just locked in, all right? You can relax, okay? I am a relatively decent husband who is very appreciative all the time. I'm gonna have Gina. I'm gonna be like, Gina, get back here and tell them how appreciative I am, or else. Or else I sleep on the couch? Nah, she's leaving me tonight. She's packing up all her stuff right now and leaving, so I'm not too happy about it. You're locked in. I know. She's leaving me, and she's technically taking the kid. The kid's already there. Cool. I get the dog. Yeah, I also get my brother-in-law's dog in the separation too. So that's cool. I get 2 dogs. But his dog's old and I'm like I get a little worried like watching him now. I don't want to happen while I'm like working or something. She's leaving me because this challenge is, yeah, she said I'm leaving, and if this challenge is not done by the time I get back, we are over. I'm taking the kid and half the subs. Yeah. She does want me to watch it. We should have watched it this week, honestly. If someone gives subs, does it go to me or her? Well, we are 1 right now, so it goes to both of us. Me and my wife had a shared responsible bank account long before we had money in it. You know what? Plenty of it does go to Coco, so. In the separation, I'll let you guys choose who you go with in the separation. I think that's only fair. Gina, she cooks. That, you know what? That's fair too. Anthika, thank you for 6 months total of sub with the tier 1. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. My dad always tried to buy my love. Actually, I feel like my mom tried to buy my love in the divorce. Not dead. Not dead. Not dead. Larry's Swamp Temple. Okay, Larry. Jesus Christ. How much more can we go? What up, Larry? Just living his best life? I don't know. He's just hiding out in a weird room. Does she take the Red Bull sponsorship with her? I think she'd probably take half the money that it pays.
Let's go.
We got plenty of time. I gotta remember, I think that's a big thing for me is I get bored in levels. And I gotta remember that we're not on a time limit. Well, we're on a time limit, like, but we're not on a time limit to finish the challenge, right? You know what I mean? Like, I can use all the time in a level to beat the level. I can't use a life. Can't give up. I'm like John Cena, never give up.
Let's go.
I think I win if I take that first key. I wonder if it would have made me kill Bowser then.
Let's go.
Yeah, Meowser. Devil Cat. Hold on, chat. Sorry, my monitor was about to reset. Is that it? Cool. Okay. Oh, thank you for 35.98, whatever that is. I have no idea what currency that is. Thrilling gameplay. It's a win, man. What's degauss your monitor? I don't know, like it wants to like reset for optimization, but like I've done it and it just keeps wanting to do it. One, three. Whee! I don't know what that was. Take him. We had 1 to 15 earlier this morning. And that one was a good run, actually. We got screwed on that one. Thanks, comments. Does that count? Yes. Yes.
Let's go.
I don't think anyone has a problem with that. The rules aren't that strict. Title screen level. Yeah, really the rule is you gotta have your, if you can turn the comments on or off, but you gotta play the level like that. You know what I mean? Like you can't like, you get one time, you can't like go back and forth. Yeah. Like I couldn't turn them on, then turn them back off. That makes sense? But that's the general gist of it.
Let's go.
Sometimes you gotta Dark Souls your way out, chat. 2-2, but short and butter, and I need Squirrel Mario. What do we think? Do we see anything? I didn't see anything to the right. Funny, funny, funny. Honestly, I think we probably could have YOLO'd over, but I think we might have been able to make it.
Let's go.
One boom boom. Okay. That's actually kind of funny. Wiener. That was such a bad idea. Thank you. Love you. You're the best. She knows you all just made fun of me about it. I'm very lucky. I am very lucky, that's so Raven. But I've been doing it now for like 12 years, so.
Let's go.
Spikes in the sky, I can fly twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book. Legitimately, Spike is the worst enemy, I think. Like, I think new Super Mario Brothers Spikes specifically are kind of a pain in the ass. We're gonna kill both of these guys because we don't want them hitting us in the ass.
Let's go.
Find the error. All right. Hate these levels. I don't want there to be a hidden block, that's why I'm not jumping early. Boss. I am error. I am error. Not watching SummerSlam? I'm pretty checked out. I'll turn it on once I get off stream here, but I'm pretty checked out of WWE. I'm deep in AEW, but I even missed AEW's pay-per-view last week. Because I was doing shit. Middle. Got lucky with the first one. Three seconds.
Let's go.
Bonsai through pipe? I feel like I need to like Google like bonsai through pipe, maybe? I mean, the other option is like I just go, right? Seems too risky to just go. Doesn't feel like I can take anything out of here. I know I need the mushroom. You're seeing take damage, same frame you go down? But if I take damage, I still wouldn't be... I wouldn't be able to ride the spikes across. According to a Reddit thread 3 years ago, can you link it? Oh. After you go there, there's a huge gap in front of you. It seems to me that you'll have to have an estimate. It's supposed to grab the bonds available for you under the red pipe, third cross only bonds available in spear. Girl, I call you out to take damage while holding the bullet abilities under the pipe, or at least someone else. Yeah, right. If you down the exact same frame you take damage, you'll carry the enemy and automatically throw it when you exit. And then I'll, like, but I'll still be in... Is there a Panga video? Do you have the video? I mean, I can take damage, I just will be... Yeah. Well, I couldn't get back through the other pipe anyway.
Trying to take damage. I think I went down too early. What the f is this? Is it too high? That's a decolon, dude. This is actually
Yeah,
kind of
but you don't have your. Yeah, but then I don't have.
That's a little decolon.
Oh, I already took the. There was an SMB2 mushroom once
Oh, we
you
actually
got
have to,
in
like,
here.
Do things too.
There was already one on this side that we already took. Oh no. That's unfair. I don't even know if this tech still works anyway. That's tough. Well, I mean, I just don't like that. Yeah, that's tough.
Let's go.
Yeah. Well, I'm not even, I mean, it like, because it wasn't hard to do. It wasn't like it was hard tech to do. It just was, you know, like I looked at the whole level too early, I guess. You know, I mean, that's really all that happened. I looked at the level too early. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, that like losing to that one just kind of sucks. Yeah, it just kind of fucking sucks. Well, yeah, I mean, if the shrooms would just respawn, I don't like that enemies respawn, but power-ups don't respawn. You know, I think that's stupid. But I've always thought that was stupid. I mean, it just is what it is. Yeah, no, I agree. I agree. I just think it sucked. Yeah, I just think it sucks. The level's not bad, it just sucked for me. Part of the reason why the channel's so hard, or the challenge is so hard, yeah. Better to losing a run and making a careless mistake. I think at this point, it doesn't really matter how we lose a run. It just fucking sucks. It just hurts. Like any run, especially to the second page where we lose. Like I think we can all agree it just fucking sucks. It hurt you all too if it feels any better. I want to beat this challenge. Yeah, I really want to beat this challenge. I haven't been this focused on a challenge in a hot minute. Yeah, I think we can all agree we've seen me die enough, right? There's no more content in me dying, but there is content in me succeeding.
Let's go.
Not gonna lie, I wasn't ready for that. Wasn't ready for that. What if every 30 lives you get a skip, arcade style? I mean, maybe if no one had beaten it yet, I might be able to add some shit like that, but... Ow, ow, ow. Get back here. I was like, bro, you don't get your ass back on this fucking screen. No politics. Do I worry that once I finish, the result will be unfulfilling for all the effort you put into it? What do you mean? Life's not about the result. Life's about the journey. Like, the journey is what makes anything worth it. The fuck? Oh, I'll get like 5K subs. Probably not that many, no. I'll probably get a few. Yeah, it's not like, how do I want to say, like, I've achieved enough goals, like dreams. Like, I've achieved some of my dreams, right? Like, I've already done it. Like, I'm living way beyond a lot of my normal dreams. And so I know that no matter what, like, the finishing of the thing never feels that great. It is literally all about the ride to it. Yeah, the finish never feels that great. Nobody, because like no matter what you do, once you finish, like it's just, all right, well, what's the next thing, you know? Sorry, I'm not locked in. Yeah, it's just like, what's the next thing? Yeah, so it's all just like getting there. And then the results of getting there allow you to do more and more cool shit.
Let's go.
I think as the challenge get harder or easier, I don't know. We've been talked about it if we tried a new, like if I did a new. If I did a new profile, if it'd be easier or harder. I have to think it'd be easier, right? You know what, Dab is kid? That's like that. Maybe one day you will.
To go.
Imagine you get 20k subs from beating this. Saltford Kitty, you're like my kid, where you just say like the most obnoxious. Like, but imagine if this happened. But imagine if they did this. But imagine. Imagine. Get over here, you bitch. Walk over, you bitch. Kids having imagination is a good thing. It's not. That you just interneted the shit out of what I said, right? That was a very I like pancakes, you hate waffles response. Suck it, rest of the world. Imagine if I beat this and Tupac comes back to life to congratulate. That's my point, you know? That's what I'm getting at. It's just like the most extreme hypothetical. Do I like making waffles? I like Eggos. Wee. Anyway, I was getting hit by that, but I win anyway. Maybe he likes mowing his big lawn, you know? I think there's a lot of people that just like mowing their lawn. I get it, too. I feel like that's something I didn't understand as a kid, but now as an adult, I get it. I don't think it's for me, but I get it. It's a tiny lawn, that's the problem? I mean, maybe he's taking pride in it. Maybe he wants to get it golf course short.
The new Spidey movie was so good that Yoshi and I are free from YouTube spoiler purgatory. Also, how are the runs? Just came back T here, we lost PB and someone was being obnoxious. Sumo 1 lurk.
Roni, what did you think about the Miles Morales Peter Parker sex scene? It's the one spoiler I've gotten, and I really want to know how everyone's opinion about it. Yeah, when Miles Morales and Peter Parker make out drastically, then they're like, you're like me, and then they look into each other's eyes deeply, make out, and then have hot sex, webs just shooting everywhere. Oh, it was good. Oh, okay. Was it as pivotal to the plot as everyone's saying? Yeah, I heard Miles goes, put it in my multiverse. Do I think webbing feels more like finishing or taking a good poo? I think you should watch a movie or read a fucking comic book, because webbing doesn't come out of his fucking asshole.
Yes,
He
it
makes
was
it and
pivotal, but
shoots
there
out a
was some parts
machine.
of the movie that didn't make sense, but it was the writing and the acting made up for it. Semicolon closing parenthesis.
But not the sex scene. The sex scene made sense. You don't know that? No, you literally do know that. That's literally part of it. The Tobey Maguire version does do it. And I always thought that was weird. Like, even as a kid, I was like, but why? This seems so weird. I'm dead. I'm alive. Yeah, I never got that. That was such a weird change I always thought they made in the Toby version. And he's like the only version ever, right? Like, is there ever even a comic version that shoots like out their own ass? That's different.
Let's go.
Just Toby. They just didn't want to make him do web shooters. Fuck my dick, dude.
Let's go.
8 mini 8, thank you for 20 months. You know what I should do? I should play like 10 of those levels before I start every day. One. When he mutated into the man spider. All right, chat. Well, I mean, so that's not, so when he's not Spider-Man is what you're saying.
Let's go.
You're not even technically correct right now. Brendan Mick91, thank you for 71 months. Reach a goal after defeating 29 Goombas. He's a man spider, not Spider-Man's, right? So we're in agreement. No, he's not Spider-Man. Man Spider is not Spider-Man. Bro, you know how evil that level is? How do you know which one you don't get? That's fucking evil. I don't think they want me to win. I think it's just they don't want me to win. The game does not want me to win. Ding dong. Ding dong. Oh. Who's they? It's the man. He's holding me down. You don't know about the man? It's holding me down. His name's Miyamoto.
Let's go.
He's been holding me back my whole career, honestly.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can, spins a web. Any size.
James Nintendo.
Catches thieves just like flies. Look out. Here comes the Spider-Man. Is he strong? Listen, bud.
Here comes the
He's got radioactive blood.
Spider-Man.
Can he swing from a thread? Take a look
Spider-Man,
overhead. Hey there goes
Spider-Man
Spider-Man.
is gonna have sex with another Spider-Man. He sees someone just like him, and he decides to bone him. Look out!
Let's go.
Here's the new Spider-Man. Oh, Grande Airship de Pom Pom 3. Miles is more of a spider boy. Well, for this movie, they specifically said that Miles was at way over 18 and also very mature for his age. And I was wondering, I was like, why are you guys mentioning that? Doesn't seem like something we need to mention. Then, oh, I get it. I get it.
Let's go.
I think that might be a little bit of a stretch, Chris. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, so funny. Oh, it's so funny. Why do I feel like I need that? I need this, don't I? I didn't realize I was supposed to jump off those. That's fine. It was only 3. You love yourself from a different reality? A Spider-Man to Spider-Gwen? But that's not the same person, right?
Let's go.
It'd be like if Miles... I mean, I'm going to give you light Spider-Verse spoilers, but if Spider-Miles boned Prowler Miles... right? That might be some sort of weird thing. Isn't there a, isn't there a movie with April Ludgate where she time travels and makes out with herself? I don't think fan fiction versions of Spider-Man are in canon. Would I make out with myself if I could? Yes, I'm hot.
Let's go.
Yes, I'm very, very hot. Yes, I'm very, very hot. Isn't Spider-Man fanfic canon now in the MCU? I don't think so. I don't know. Well, I mean, yeah, I guess now that they made Sweet Sweet Love.
Let's go.
Honestly, I feel like if you weren't willing to at least minorly hook up with yourself, you think you don't have enough self-confidence. Is that fair?
Let's go.
Why? What are you worried about? Yeah, I think you don't have enough self-confidence. You're just not really your own type.
So here is my Spidey conspiracy tinfoil hat wearing theory. Penny Parker, who is the actual spider with spider powers? Her or the robot? And is some other Spider-Man traveled to her? Who would do who in that instance? Someone with a human or someone with a robot spider?
Isn't Penny Parker like 10? Check his hard drive. Yeah, I feel like I would know exactly what I like, right? Where is he? Oh, there he is. I think y'all just need more confidence.
Well, to add to that, if Penny was an adult, wouldn't the question still apply?
I go every way, Chad. You know, I don't want to be in control all the time.
Let's go.
2-3 rock bottom cliffside. Not fair. Sexuality is a spectrum, which means some people are 0% gay. Sure, but those people better not enjoy touching their own penis then, because that's at least more than 1%. That's all I'm saying. And I love it. Oh. Okay, sure. Yeah, if any of your porns ever had a wang in it and it got you erect, that's at least, it's above 0. That's all I'm saying. It's above 0 then, right? You're already above 0. You might be less than 10, but like, I'm just saying that's just statistically, that's just above 0. You need more self-confidence, but you all don't look like me. Yeah, but I got a beauty filter on my camera. Actually, I found out new cameras literally have that shit. I was like, oh shit, you can look prettier. No, just on the spectrum, Cloud Song. On the spectrum of 0%. Which I think would involve touching none. And 100%, which would involve touching every. Right? It's above 0. But less than 100. What's my attitude towards people who like bicycles? I mean, they're fine. Can I have a real talk for a second? You know what I hate, chat? Kids on e-bikes. I fucking hate it. I understand why parents have bought their kids e-bikes. Bruh, it's terrifying. They cruise around the neighborhood, they're on streets, they can't be on sidewalks, so the things go like 40. It's just like a bunch of 10-year-olds on straight up 2-stroke dirt bikes, essentially. They're heavy as fuck because they're all electric. They got these giant ass batteries in there. They're hard as fuck to control. This is not a get off my lawn thing. This is literally like a kid in my neighborhood is going to die from them thing. Like, number one cause of youth hospitalizations right now. It passed guns in America. You know how many kids you got to be put in hospitals in America? They're gnarly. No lights, no helmets. Unk going ham right now? I'm super unking that. I'm all right. You know what? I'm all right unking this one. Dude, they're mini motorcycles. They're straight up. I have no problem being old man yells at clouds on this one. If my kid asks for one, I'm gonna say no, but I'll get you a dirt bike because they're the same thing, and then he won't look like a fucking pussy. That's how I'm gonna get him off of it. Yeah, let Darwinism take its place, but they're kids. They don't know. 10-year-old boys are statistically the dumbest people. That's not Darwinism. That's just who you are. Actually, maybe at 19. I'm trying to think of when I was my dumbest as a man. I think it might have been 19. I think that might have been peak stupid. No, just a regular. I'm gonna get a regular fucking dirt bike. Oh, love this. Dude, why is it so hard? It's so much harder. By the way, chat, I know we don't normally stream on Sundays, but we are going to stream this Sunday. E-bike should require a license. I kind of agree with it, honestly. They're fucking gnarly, man. What game am I streaming tomorrow? This! I'm winning this fucking shit. Why is it nurse the amount of kids they get in because the e-bikes or e-scooters a certain amount? I'll give you another hot take. Like Lime scooters, those rent-a-scooters, they shouldn't go that fast. They should not go as fast as they go. I see motherfuckers get on those drunk out of the bar and they wreck their ass. They've never been on a fucking scooter. They don't know how they fuck they go.
Let's go.
Or you know what you should have to do? Like if you're like a Lime user or whatever, you should have like speed slowly unlock. Because they could do that. They could absolutely do that. Like have your like limit the speed it is depending on how many Lime rides you've had. Or whatever those scooter company, whatever other scooter company's called. Yeah. Oba. 2 drunk chicks killed a guy after smashing into him? Dude, you know how many people like break their arms and never report it because it's just like they're drunk and embarrassed? One of your buddies comes into work with their face all scraped up. You can get, dude, you can get a DUI on those scooters, which is also wild. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the play, like, right? Like if the Lime goes 30, like it should be locked at like 15 until you've had like 5 hours on it or something of that, you know, like something of that nature, you know, like you've taken so many rides or so many hours of rides or you've gone so much distance on them and then unlocks the rest of the speed for it. Because I don't think they're too fast for people that have done them a few times, you know what I mean? But like when you first get on them, they fucking cruise. Yes. And then they should, like, after midnight, they should all slow down.
Let's go.
E-bikes don't exist there? Oh, I'm sure they do. Yeah, I'm cool with like a lesser license or something. Like when I was 13 and I wanted to drive a snowmobile, I had to get a license. I don't think you have to do that anymore. But that was a thing back then, you know? Like I'd be okay if they have to take something, you know what I mean? And register those motherfuckers and...
Trying to merge into a construction zone 1-lane one-way road in the middle of downtown traffic. I told the traffic control office and she ignored me and the car was literally stuck there after I left. Legend has it the Waymo car is still stuck there till this day.
You know what? I like Waymos more than those e-bikes. If I ever ran for office, it'd literally be on. Take away the e-bikes! Well, fuck me. Shit. Take away elderly people. I already have a plan for that. After a certain age, you turn in your license and you get back a license to buy any and all drugs that you want. You also get free tickets to any music festival. But you can't drive anymore. Who's the most famous person in Tahoe? Probably Jamie Anderson, I would say.
Let's go.
Jamie Anderson or Sean Palmer would probably be. Jamie Anderson, 3-time Olympic gold medalist. Who? Who are you? The 30? No, it'd be a little bit older than 30. Sorry, you're gonna have to wait a little bit more for the drugs. Me? No, definitely not me. I think Jamie Anderson is definitely more famous than I am. I don't know if I count Sean Palmer actually anymore. I mean, I guess like every winter, like someone like, you know, there's like a Olympian or two that'll come and like live for a winter, but Jamie's like, she's much more local than I am. Apparently I'm not even trying. Apparently I'm not even fucking trying anymore. I just don't even fucking try. Jamie who? Jamie Anderson. She's an Olympic gold medalist, chat. Multi-time. She's won like 10 X Games medals. Very famous, very rich, very good tipper. Very good looking. Not hot. Also, probably of her family, and it's a big family, I'd say the nicest. All right, Sean Palmer's a twat. Yeah, I met Sean Palmer twice and he fucking sucked. I would not say I thought he was a nice guy. He was a, do you know who I am? My drink should be free guy. Why is every Olympian? Why is every Olympian really hot? Is it just you? I mean, they're peak athletes. In great shape. I don't really, I mean, you know, it's not, I don't think it's that, like, I don't think it's that deep. Even that Aussie breakdancer? I mean, yeah, I get it. I understand that Olympians are hot. Yeah. We're on like 3. I think it makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you. Why do you play a children's game? Why do you watch one?
Pooh is hot. H is a Red Bull athlete.
True.
It pans out, chat. We are just waiting for hot shoulder action. Wink, wink, Pooh. Wink, wink.
Not sure if hot or just fit. They're not mutually exclusive. Try. I think Power World will make a comeback. Power World's on fire right now. One of the top selling games on Steam this month. Whee! Yeah, I think Pal World is back. All right. What time is it? All right, chat. I gotta get, you know what? I gotta get going anyway. I gotta leave in like 20 minutes to take my wife to the airport. I'm sorry for another failed day. Tomorrow, though, we are streaming tomorrow. I'm ordering a pizza in the morning. And then I'm streaming all day long. I've got nothing to do tomorrow because I am alone, home alone until Tuesday when my brother comes. Yeah, so lots of stream tomorrow, lots of stream Monday. A whole cheese pizza. A whole cheese pizza. Wait, do I have more? Damn, I almost have more YouTube than Twitch viewers. What the fuck? What the fuck, chat? The fuck? I really appreciate all of you all. I really appreciate getting to do this for a living. I really love this. I mean, like, I really, really love this, and I love getting to do this. I just can't express how grateful I am to be a full-time streamer, and all the support I get. It's kind of crazy. It's really, really, I'm really, really grateful for it. You guys have no idea. We're gonna raid. It's kind of a special raid right now. This is my boy L-Rock, okay? L-Rock is probably the greatest arcade game speedrunner in the world. And you can tell him I said that I think he's the greatest arcade speedrunner in the world. He actually came to speedrun sessions one time and laced out a few games. It was fucking lit. It was also cool to learn. There's actually like major differences between games on emulator and games on like their regular quarters, like their regular machine, which I thought was like really interesting because it doesn't always work like that. So go give him some love. We'll finish our e-bike discussion. I mean, there's really no discussion to finish, right? E-bikes are fun. I don't think 10-year-olds should be riding them. That's right. Like, that's a discussion. You can disagree with that. We don't have any more discussion to have. YouTube, I really, really love y'all. Really, really appreciate y'all showing up so much, YouTube. So thank y'all so much. And I'll see y'all all tomorrow. Have a good one. Peace. Bye.